I am still on that last episode. Man, that was so mind blowing. Oh my gosh. I'm ready for this episode right now.
Hi.
Yes,
This ain't the bottom right here. You're talking about the drink, right?
I am, but
It's not medical.
no, I drew a line between the important stuff and that. I just figured if you saw it, anything remotely medical is a priority, and food, maybe even food before medicine, and gas or batteries or books for the kids or clothes. It's just if you see
Is it me or did she
it
lose
just
weight?
happens to, be right there.
Looks like she did.
Right?
No, I don't drink pop.
Hell's pop.
Oh, I'm originally from Ohio.
Why you want it?
Hey, Coach, show them where you're from.
I just thought it'd be a nice going away present. Just don't go out of your way, and if it gives you any trouble.
I won't.
Okay, good, because it's not important. I should have said so instead of just drawing a line.
I love how socially awkward she is. There's Pop. They call Pop where I live, too. East Side? Yeah, they had the Andersons on there. One of them I will not miss. Maybe two of them I won't miss. Yes, that includes you, Ron.
Mapped out some of the agricultural supply places in the area. Even if they've been cleaned out, my bet is that the sorghum would be untouched. Now that there's a criminally underrated grain that could change the game with our food situation from scary to hunky-dunky. I'm talking standability, drought tolerance, grain to stover ratio that is the envy of all corns. Think about it.
Nice.
They're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Today's the day.
You're gonna find food, maybe some people.
Law of averages, gotta catch up.
I don't know, we ain't seen nobody for weeks. Maybe ain't gonna find nobody. Maybe that's a good thing. Don't. Please don't.
Give me the down beat, Mastro. I want to lay on the line. 'Cause everything I do, I want to do it in double time. When I take a ride in my car, it's action packed. Hear me? Action packed. Well, the music's gonna blow.
This is a Sonic break we haven't seen before. They just hit the motherfucking jackpot.
Yo, give me a hand with this. I'll spin it over.
I don't think we got it.
Maybe with the truck. If you have the chain.
I got an idea.
There you go.
soda and candy. Why the trouble?
I need your trouble.
Oh. Is that Jesus? Oh.
Back up! Now! Keep them off!
Whoa, easy guys. I was just running from the dead.
How many?
10, maybe more. I'm not risking it. Once it gets to double digits, I start running.
Where?
About a half a mile back. They're headed this way. You probably have about 11 minutes.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. There's more of them than us, right? Gotta stick together. Right? You have a camp?
No.
Do you?
No. Sorry for running into you. I'm gonna go now. This is the next world. I hope it's good for you guys.
I'm Rick. This is Daryl. What's your name?
Paul Robia. But my friends used to call me Jesus. Your pick.
It's even standing like
you
it
didn't have a
do.
camp. You on your own?
Yeah. But still, best not to try anything.
Best not to make threats you can't keep either.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
How many walkers?
Not this guy.
How many walkers have you killed?
Sorry, gotta run. You should too. Think you got about 7 minutes.
Maybe bring him back.
Nah. Guy calls himself Jesus.
Firecrackers.
Shit. He swiped your keys, didn't he?
What? No! What? That's not what Jesus would do. Damn. They're gonna have the munchies when they're done when they get back to Alexandria. Shit. Doing all that running.
This was a special request from the doctor.
Hey.
Hey, whatever she wants. She saved Carl's life. We didn't know her, and she turned out to be all right. There's still people out here. Still people. Now we should bring them in.
More like this guy.
No, not this guy.
We still got a trail.
That's right. Orange Crush is the way to go.
Carl.
Michonne's out here. I'm not leaving it.
No.
Hey, come on.
What are you doing?
Come on.
What are you doing?
Go.
They know who that walker is. Wait, no.
We
No.
should kill it.
Go home.
No.
In it.
This is bullshit. It should be dead. What?
Just leave.
Oh. That,
You got killed.
is that Deanna?
What the hell is wrong with you?
You wouldn't understand. You don't want to be out here. You said it. So go home.
It's Deanna, isn't it? Yeah, Carl kind of been through this before.
Hold still, and maybe we won't hurt you. Sure thing.
Oh shit! Damn.
This is gone.
Do you even have any ammo?
Yeah, they ain't bluffing.
Okay. Gonna shoot me over a truck?
There's a lot of food on that truck. The keys, now.
I think you know I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah? What do you know about us? Give me the keys. This is the last time I'm asking.
You're gonna leave me here like this? You're really gonna do that?
The nuts aren't that tight. You should be able to get free after we're long gone.
Maybe we should talk now.
Nah. Here. In case you get thirsty.
Or they're gonna get back out the truck and untie him.
So long, you prick!
Okay, I was wrong.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, a barn. You hear that? That son of a bitch is on the roof. Hold on.
Wait, don't chase him! He didn't take anything this time! Don't chase him! Oh, man. What the hell? Look at that, Daryl and Jesus are playing It Tag. There ain't no homemates up in here!
Came to a conclusion, asshole! I got him!
I hope we took the keys this time. Shit. See? I think you got him. Oh, come on. No. Come on. All that for nothing. Shit. Man. I'd be pissed as fuck.
You alright? Yeah. Law of averages. Some bullshit, man.
Right?
Let's go check them cars and get the hell out of here.
What about the guy?
What about him? Oh, he helped you. Maybe.
You ever pull a weapon on you?
Fine. Let's put him up a tree.
Put him up a tree. Okay, hold on. Now, imagine if Rick did agree to let Daryl, tie Jesus up on the tree. Imagine how he would be tormenting him once he woke up. He'd be all like this, like, "Hey, how's it hanging? Jerk, gotta looking motherfucker."
Carl?
It's her, isn't it? It is. Yep, it definitely is. Look at that. They're looking. See the way she looked at him?
I thought I saw her that night. I thought I did.
Wow.
I did.
Oh, man. Wow. Hurry up, man. What are you doing? Come on. What are you... Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna let her bite him. Shit. Poor guy, he lost his whole family.
That's why I was out here.
At the end of Little Dipper.
Oh, little Judith.
You get lost at night just to find that star.
Hey,
Hey,
you have a good day?
I guess so. I'm gonna take her in.
Carl. I saw what you did with Deanna.
Yeah?
You should have left her or killed her.
No, that's stupid.
What's stupid is you being out there when you don't have to.
You did the same thing. You and Spencer didn't have to go out there, but you did.
That's different.
It's not. I wasn't gonna leave her out there like that. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. I know it. I couldn't kill her.
Why not?
He's right.
Because
You could have killed her.
no, I couldn't. I
Were you
wouldn't.
playing some sort of game out there? Did you think that?
No.
Then why?
Because it should be someone who loves her, someone who's family, and I'd do it for you.
Oh, see. Trying to give me the feels.
I would.
Stop it. Damn it. Stop trying to give me the feels, man.
Oh, so you had a day.
Yeah. All on account of your dental hygiene. Have your meds.
Y'all know you want to. Come on, come on, come on. Michonne Shipper. Michonne Shipper, come on. Come on, you're eye fucking each other. Just get it over with. Carl, you better stay in your fucking room. Boy, you better not come down here. You better not interrupt. Oh. Yes! That a boy, Rick. That a boy. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That a boy, Rick.
Rick. Rick, wake up.
Oh, really, dude?
We should talk.
Well, that just happened. Wow, my gosh. I mean, the signs were there clearly, like when you saw the opening scene where Michonne came out in the bathrobe and, you know, towel wrapped around her hair and everything. You know, I'm like, why are you taking the shower there? Well, I wasn't thinking why is she taking her. I'm like, ooh, is that the one of the first? It's like the first sign of Michonne. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. And then you know, and then, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna break down the whole Jesus part, you know, Jesus's role in the episode, but jumping right to the end, you know, you feel that, you get that idea that they've had, you know, like they're starting to show attraction to each other for quite some time. I wish we would have seen, you know, what was going on within those gaps, you know, like what, you know, like even though I think we sort of did, because they've been together on the road, they've been through hell together. I mean, since season 3, so that's all there. You know what I mean? I mean, but I guess what made them, you know, sort of bring them to that conclusion now. You know what I mean? Well, then again, you can say yeah, because they've been through a lot of shit together. You know, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it just you feel that, you know, like. You know, I guess within those weeks they really start to really feel like it's really under their skin. Like, yeah, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something for her, and then vice versa. And then you see the way they looked at each other when they sat on the couch together. I'm like, from the moment he's laying there and she's walking into the room, he tells him to move over. I'm like, oh, they're sitting next to each other. They're talking. It's quiet. It's the middle of the night, and you know it starts to get quiet and. I mean, come on, man. I've been there. You know, I've been there. I know the signs. I'm like, come on. If this didn't happen, then that would be very unrealistic if nothing happened between those two. And, man, I am just as happy as you are. You know, you may not think so, but I am. I mean, you see my reaction. Come on. But I love how they introduced Jesus. I mean, he was awesome in this episode. And very hilarious, you know, too. I mean, I don't even get that, you know, that notion that he's dangerous, like how you picked up on some other characters. That was just hilarious, and that's pretty funny how Rick, you know, warmed up, how Rick sort of wanted to welcome him to Alexandria with open arms. Well, I mean, to a certain degree, but. You know, like it's like roles were reversed. You know, like, remember when Rick told him like, you know, we don't need to look for any more people. I mean, they can look after themselves. And Daryl disagreed. Now It's reversed. No, it's like a little bit of Daryl from season 1 and season 2 is like in there. A little bit of that echoed in this episode too, and a little bit of Rick, back in I guess season 1, season 2 ish, sort of. It's like that too, where he's willing to give Jesus a chance, and I guess there's something about him that he I guess that he's picking up on. I mean, some of you may think he's getting soft, since, Alexandria has been rebuilt and everything is back to normal and etc. And the security at Alexandria is much better. Like how they made the security at the prison much better in season 4, and then it seems like they're doing that in Alexandria also against walkers, of course. But that shit ain't gonna hold Negan. It ain't gonna hold Negan. Oh my gosh. And it's funny, I mean, the dude, swipes their keys and takes off with the truck. And when they catch up with him, you see he has some fighting moves there. I mean, yeah, he's got a little bit of some martial arts up in there, like holy shit. And probably gonna give Morgan a run for his money, probably. I think at that moment when I saw that, I'm like, yep. As far as fighting techniques go, Morgan has met his match. I'll get into that later, but it is so funny the way Jesus was interacting with Daryl and Rick. And we've seen a side of Rick we never seen before. I mean, like, this is happy Rick. He's in a good mood. When we see the opening scene, everything is like it's like the apocalypse is over. He's acting like the apocalypse is done. Like, no more zombie apocalypse, no more Walking Dead. That's how he's acting, and almost like we're seeing the glimpse of a happy ending. And he's riding in the car and. And he's jamming to, that corny country music. No offense to anyone who enjoys that kind of music. It's just fucking corny. And that's funny how, someone as bad as Rick, thinks that's good music. And Daryl's like, please don't turn on the music. And it was awesome to see Rick and Daryl, share, together for like quite a bit in this episode, because it's been a while since we've seen that. I mean, like every other time we see them, they just talk for like 2 minutes and then boop, and then they go into separate separate parts of the storyline. And so that's pretty cool that we got the bromance back into the field. You know what I mean? And so I think it's been a while since we've seen Rick and Daryl tight like that. And and it's very brotherly like too, and like when you see them give looks to each other, it's like he's like, you know what I'm thinking? You thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, I know exactly what you're thinking. It's like, it's like the signs are there. It's like they're translating, just by looking at each other, and that's an awesome connection, that they have. So it's pretty cool, and another thing that threw me off is when Jesus caught up with them, and then he Rick got him off the truck by slamming the brakes, like, and he's like, no. I'm like, okay, why the fuck are you chasing him? He didn't take anything from the truck. Why are you chasing him? You're chasing him around and around and around just to lose the truck. Come on, man. I'm like, come on. Really? You chasing them around again just to lose the fucking truck? Like, come on. And also with when Spencer left Alexandria and he's out out in the woods, and you're thinking, what's he gonna do? I mean, he knows Deanna's dead by now, and like, what? Is he gonna commit suicide or what? Why does he have a shovel? He saw Deanna for probably maybe at least once, and that's when he went to go and look for her and to put her down and give her a burial, or to take her. Oh no, they didn't take her back to Alexandria. They buried her in the woods, and they sharpened and curved her first initial on the tree, and that's pretty cool. And that's also cool how Carl you know, gave Spencer that opportunity to, you know, to bring closure on, you know, on this, you know, with Deanna, with his mother. And, you know, Carl knows what it's like, you know, because he had closure with his mom, where he put her down before she turned, and so that's why he wouldn't put her down or let Enid put her down. And you know, and he told her, like, you know, you wouldn't understand, and that's true. She wouldn't understand because she's never been through that, and Carl has, and that's why he's leading Deanna towards Spencer, so he can, you know, just put her down and do what he was setting out to do. So that was pretty cool. And that's cool how, you know, Michonne confronted him about it. Not really confronted him, but talked to him about it. And how he said, I know you would do it. I mean, I would have done that for you. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I think that's his way of saying that's his way of saying to her, I love you. And, you know, that's a, you know, awesome family unit that she has formed with, you know, with Carl and Judith. I mean, it's all there. All the signs are there. I mean, like, you know, I mean, she's going to be his, you know, surrogate mother. And I'm so glad that, you know, Michonne's playing Andrea's role in the TV series. You know, Andrea, you know, and Rick are together, and they have that relationship in the comics. And a lot of us fans been picking up on it like that. And the writers been fucking with us and toying with us, and they're like, you know what? It's a good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Or they probably had that plan from the jump, like, you know, probably back in season 4. And maybe they had that because, you know, you see the way they were flirting with each other in the season 4, you know, like in the season premiere, and, you know, how the way they talk to each other. I mean, come on, all the signs are there. All the signs are there. I mean, that's not friend zone. I mean, like, they don't have that kind of vibe just to friend zone each other. I mean, come on, seriously. And yeah, I mean, you know, Jesus, I mean, he's a slippery one. I mean, like, so he would be a valued member of the group. And I don't remember that much about him, you know, like about his backstory, other than he's a badass and, you know, he's gay. But, you know, whoop, spoilers. You know, you're gonna find out at some point that, you know, that he's gay. I mean, he's a gay character. But hey, big deal. But I enjoyed this episode. This gets a 9.5 out of 1 to 10. And the Michonne, you know, thing set in motion right in front of all the shippers. You know, they're rejoicing, they're cheering, they're just like, man, I mean, they're probably waking up from a hangover of how much they enjoyed that. Like, shit. So, random question. Who do you think would win in the fight between Morgan and Jesus? Let me know in the comment section. They're both sharp knife. They're both very sharp knives when it comes to fighting. So, I'm just curious of, like, who would win in that battle, because they're both really good. So, let me know who you think. I mean, would it be Morgan or Jesus? Let me know in the comment section. And I wonder how. Oh man, and I mean, that would be funny if you know, if Gabriel saw him and then he saw who he was and he said, oh yeah, this is Jesus. I'm like, oh no. Man, I can go on forever about this episode, but hopefully you enjoyed my reaction and my review. If so, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you click subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.